Can you believe that Aladdin, a street rat living in a cave, ends up having the kind of life you only see in the most ridiculous rags to riches stories? I mean, seriously, this guy is out here stealing bread to survive, and then suddenly, he's got a magic carpet, a genie, and a palace. If that's not a plot twist, I don't know what is. So, let's talk about this wild ride. The whole story starts with Aladdin, who's basically living in the worst part of town, dodging guards and trying not to get caught while, doing a little bit of petty theft. But let me ask you this, how is it possible that a guy who can barely afford a loaf of bread manages to have a carpet that can fly? Like, did he just pick up this magic carpet from a yard sale? Anyway, things start to get a little interesting when he runs into Princess Jasmine, the most beautiful, independent, and probably the only person in the entire kingdom who's not obsessed with being royalty. She's out here trying to escape her overprotective dad, and Aladdin? Well, he's just trying to impress her and get some food. But, of course, it's not that simple. Out of nowhere, the villain of the story, Jafar, who has the worst fashion sense, by the way, sends Aladdin to find a magic lamp hidden in the Cave of Wonders. Now, this is where things really start to go off the rails. Can we talk about how this cave is literally a giant tiger's head? Like, who built this thing and thought, yeah, a giant tiger head to guard a treasure seems legit. Aladdin somehow manages to survive the wildest obstacle course in history and grabs the lamp, and now he's got a genie in his hands. But here's the kicker, he doesn't even know what he's doing. This guy's got the key to unlimited power, but instead of asking for infinite riches or world domination, he's all, I want to be a prince so I can impress this princess who barely knows I exist. Now, let's talk about this genie. Robin Williams brings the ultimate charm to the character, making him the most entertaining thing in the entire movie. This genie can grant 3 wishes, but here's the thing, why is nobody asking for more than just a palace and a prince title? Aladdin's over here living the dream, and all he's asking for is the ability to win over a girl. Like, dude, do you not know you can literally ask for a real-life magic flying Lamborghini? But as you'd expect, things go way south. Jafar, the creepy villain with the worst hair, decides he wants to take over the world by using the same magic lamp. And now Aladdin has to deal with all the mess he's created. You can't make this up. The guy just wanted to impress a girl, and now he's fighting for his life in a magical battle against an evil sorcerer who's got mind control and a giant snake at his disposal. And here's my ultimate question, why is nobody using their 3rd wish to just ask for an army of flying carpet ninjas? Like, that seems like a solid move to me. Anyway, after a ton of singing, flying carpets, and intense musical numbers, shout out to A Whole New World for being the perfect romantic anthem, Aladdin finally gets the courage to tell Jasmine who he really is, instead of hiding behind his fake prince persona. In a shocking twist, she's all, wait, you're not a prince? I didn't care about your title, bro, I just wanted you to be real with me. Asterisk like, do you even know what it feels like to live a life built on lies? In the end, Aladdin makes the best decision of his life, he uses his final wish to free the genie. Plot twist, the most selfless decision in the entire movie. And with that, Aladdin shows that being true to yourself is worth more than being a rich, magical prince. And, of course, Jasmine's like, yeah, I'm down for that. And I guess the lesson here is that you don't need to lie to get the girl, just be your weird, street rat self, and hope your flying carpet has decent Wi-Fi. But, let's get real for a second, how is a guy who spent his life on the streets suddenly able to get a magical palace, save the world, and marry a princess all in the span of 90 minutes? And no one talks about how he's low-key the worst at keeping secrets. Like, dude, you can't just tell everyone you're a prince in disguise and expect it to go smoothly. Aladdin might have started out as a guy just trying to make a buck, but by the end of it, he's not only got the girl, he's got a pet monkey, a magic carpet, and an army of genies at his beck and call. I'm not saying Aladdin is the greatest street hustler of all time, but I think we can all agree, he might be the most relatable superhero out there.